It's the days where people ask you what it's like. Yeah, you walk down the hallway and there's Victoria's Secret Angel, and then there's a Smurf, and then there's Bryan Cranston. Everybody. All bad things must come to an end. Of course, that's the promo for the final episodes of Breaking Bad. It's going to start in mid-August. Happy to have Bryan Cranston here, star of the program, and you've brought us a sneak peek at the final season-ette. Take a look.
You all know exactly who I am. Say my name.
You what? I don't have a clue who the hell you are.
Yeah, you do. I'm the cook. I'm the man who killed Gus Fring.
Let's apply.
Hey,
He killed Gus Fring.
him, yeah.
He killed Gus Fring.
Walter
Yay.
White Heisenberg, you made him household names. You join us now. Here we go. I mean, something we've been talking about for the better part of a year, that this was going to happen. These final episodes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the models here. I thought we were talking. No.
Well, that was in your deal.
Yeah.
You
But I
have
had
to
my
be led
wings
into by
clipped
models, yes.
many years ago.
Walt, I have to believe, we've talked about it. It's an iconic character. How much are you going to miss him?
It's the best role of my life,
Yeah.
so I miss him already.
Mm-hmm.
We finished in early April, and they're going to start airing next week. And it's a fantastic opportunity, and I loved every minute of it.
Without giving away what happens here in the end, I mean, this is a cult, iconic series, and so, as with all other cult favorites, they have to end. But boy, the fans are going to rise up if they're not completely happy. Do you have any pause about how it ends and if people will be satisfied?
I think the fans of Breaking Bad will be very satisfied with how it ends. We all forgive each other. We hug. We sing Kumbaya. It's all a lovely. No, it's Breaking Bad
it's Breaking
after all.
Bad.
It's going to end very unapologetically.
Very poorly.
Very poorly. But justifiably. I think the fans will go, yeah.
And isn't that one of the legacies of this show? I thought about Breaking Bad when I watched the Red Wedding episode of Game of Thrones. That, you know, a series like yours made it that bad things happen to everyone all the time. I mean, do you let yourself think about the legacy of the series at this point?
No, not at this point. It's if something goes down as a classic or you're leaving a legacy, that's really up to the fans to decide. All we're trying to do is focus on making the best show that we can and tell an honest story. So we'll see.
Before we get, do you remember that moment? You got the part. Do you remember the phone call?
I kind of manufactured it. It really did. I tell a story about going in and wanting to lift my leg on Vince Gilligan, who created the show, and put my scent on him so that he could only think of me when I was, and he became my champion to get the role, and it changed my life.
And look what's happened. Honestly, it's going to be tough to let it go.
I know.
And thank you so much. One of the great iconic roles.
Appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Bryan Cranston. Final episodes of Breaking Bad. We have to let it go. Premiere August 11th on AMC.